In this section of your training, you are going to learn more about confidence. Now, it is in my opinion that if all of us had more confidence, we would speak up about the challenges we're facing. We'd ask more people for help. We'd accelerate our impact. We would demand more money for everything that we do. It's also my opinion that nobody's ever lost a job or missed an opportunity because they were confident. So in this training, we're going to learn about the 4 most important things so you can develop and improve your confidence today. Now, you can follow along on page 2 of your training system. Now, self-confidence is a component of self-awareness. And in our previous training, we learned that self-awareness is your ability to understand why you think and feel the way that you do. Now, there's 4 very important parts of self-confidence. Remember, self-confidence is a strong sense of your self-worth and capabilities. Now, a lot of the times we don't feel confident because we compare ourselves to others. Sometimes we don't feel confident because of our parents have compared us to our siblings. Sometimes we lack confidence because our teachers at school compared our grades to other students. So today, we are going to learn how to get that strong sense of our own self-worth, to have a strong sense of our value and capabilities. The first thing to immediately improve your confidence is by having the willingness to voice views that are unpopular. We know with confident people, they are willing to speak their truth. They're willing to call out problems when they see them. They're also willing to stand out from a crowd and share a view that other people don't necessarily agree with. The reason why they do that is because they have that confidence. And if you start to share your views immediately, you'll actually start to feel more confident. Secondly, it's also presenting yourself with self-assurance. A lot of people second-guess themselves. They fear that people are going to reject them. Whereas confident people, they present themselves with confidence and self-assurance. They believe in themselves. They believe that they can get results. They believe they can do anything and have anything that they want. And the more that you practice self-assurance, the more confidence you will feel. Thirdly, people with high levels of self-confidence, people with high levels of self-worth, what they're willing to do is they're willing to go out on a limb for what is right. They're willing to fight for their customers. They're willing to fight for their family. They're willing to stand up against a bully. And they're willing to take a risk for what is right. Now, when you start to do that today, you'll immediately feel more confident. Now, the 4th thing is having the ability to make sound decisions despite uncertainties and pressure. What we have to do is we have to make decisions. Our decisions determine our actions. Our actions determine the results we get in our life. And if there is something important to you, like a goal, it could be an income goal, it could be an impact goal, it could be an influence goal. And if you believe it, what you've got to do is you've got to make a great decision immediately and take another step towards it. And when you do these 4 things, immediately your confidence will improve. So let's recap on what we've learned. Self-confidence is a strong sense of your self-worth and capabilities. To improve our self-confidence, it's having the willingness to voice views that are unpopular. It's the ability to present yourself with self-assurance. It's the willingness to go out on a limb for what is right. And finally, it's making sound decisions despite uncertainties and pressure. If you believe it, go for it. If you want it, go all in. So what I want you to do now is I want you to apply what you've learned. And what you'll find is that immediately you'll become more confident. I look forward to seeing you in the upcoming training where you're going to learn about upgrading your operating system.